This is the 1968 replay, and today's game is the New York Mets at the Houston Astros. And we're going to set this up from scratch, and then we'll have our crowd noise. Even though we have, what the hell is that? New York and Houston. Here's Houston. Lord. New York, Jackson and Taylor. Okay. Oh.
Do this 7 minutes a day.
Mets and the Astros. Let's get 68. Ballpark effects. There we go. This is in Houston. Both ends. This is the first of a 2-game series. Houston is 4-0. Quite a start. New York is 2-1. Again, 4-0 and 2-1. Let's look at our lineups. Harrelson, Boswell, Agee, Swoboda. There's Shamsky, Cranepool, Buchek, and Grody. That was Buchek, Grody, and Nolan Ryan. Where the hell is Ryan? There he is. One WR. Okay. Houston. Again, they've got Morgan, but let's start with Ron Davis. Let's see here. Ron Davis. It's on Cincinnati, on St. Louis. Let me pull him. Ron Davis. Okay, we do not have the second baseman, Morgan. I'm not even going to bother. We will see who might be good for that. We have Hal King. But Hal King, God. Staub. Wynn. Miller. Aspromonte. Hector Torres. We'll bring in Julio Gotay in the place for because he did replace Morgan. And we'll find Durker. Okay, Durker, 1WR. That's easy enough. Right in our lineups. Durker is 1-0. And Ryan has no record. This is his first appearance for the season. .444 plus 5. Four, 6 plus 3. Okay. And again, this is 4/14/68. Okay. Leading off for the Mets is Buddy Harrelson at short. Batting second, Ken Boswell at second base. Batting third, Tommy Agee in center. The cleanup hitter, Ron Swoboda. In right field. Batting fifth, Art Shamsky. He's in left. Eddie Cranepool at first. Jerry Buchek. At third. Batting eighth is Grody. Grody is a -2. And with Ryan -7, -5 max, +5 max. Now for Houston, Ron Davis. In center field. Julio Gotay at second. Hal King, the catcher. 4 + 4, 16. Rusty Staub at first base. Jimmy Wynn in left. Norm Miller in right. Bob Aspromonte. At third base. Hector Torres at short. And then Durker, of course. And just like that, we're ready to start this ball game. Here are your starting pitchers. Ryan had 18 starts, 3.09 ERA. Excellent strikeout ratio. And Durker was 12 and 15, 3.31. We are in the Astrodome. And we'll get started in just a couple minutes. Again, we're in the Astrodome, and the Astros take the field. Is Larry Dierker on the mound. And leading it off for the Mets is Buddy Harrelson. Switch hitter batting left against Dierker. Okay, Dierker is ready. Mets won this game 4-0 real world. Okay, Durker into his windup, and the pitch to Harrelson. 2-5, and he walked him. So Harrelson starts out with a base on balls. Let's get Durker here, +3, +5 max. 1 to 13, 1 to 18, being held 1 to 16. And here's Ken Boswell. Durker from the stretch. 2-3 right-handed, grounds it to first. Staub takes it to the bag, and Harrelson advances to second. And that'll bring up Tommy Agee. 1 out, Harrelson in scoring position. Pitch to Agee, 4-10. Ballpark slash, 1 to 9. It's lined to short, 2 outs. And here's Ron Swoboda. Clutch situation. Pitch to Swoboda, 4-10, right-handed. There's another slash. That one will go through, base hit, 1 asteroid though. Harrelson to third. 2 outs and first and third. And now Shamsky in a clutch situation. .37, that's a clutch base hit for Shamsky. Clutch positive reversal. That'll be a single. Harrelson comes in to score, and Swoboda goes to third. So Art Shamsky with the big clutch base hit. Look at that again. 3-7 right-handed. There's the clutch, and you reverse it in a clutch situation. Mets have first and third, 2 outs. Eddie Kranepool, the batter. .27 right-handed, double 1 to 3. That's a fly to center, and under it is Ron Davis. He makes the catch, and the side is out. But the Mets get a run on a walk and 2 singles, and 2 left on after half. New York Mets 1, Houston coming up. Here's Nolan Ryan. Ron Davis leads it off for Houston. Pitch from Ryan, 5-7. Right-handed, struck him out. That's the first for Ryan. Now Julio Gotay. .68 right-handed, struck him out. That's 2. Struck out by Ryan, and now Hal King. Ryan winds and deals. 2-9, struck out the side. Nolan Ryan with 3 strikeouts and a 1-2-3 inning. After 1, it's New York Mets 1, Houston nothing. Here's Larry Durker now. Jerry Buchek leading it off for the Mets. .611 right-handed. That's a fly to left field for Wynn. He makes the catch, 1 away. Now Jerry Grody is the batter. This goddamn thing. And the pitch to Grody. 1-7 right-handed, struck him out. 2 away. And Nolan Ryan is the batter. .56 right-handed, flies it to right field. And Norm Miller makes the catch, and the side is retired. That's 1-2-3 inning for Ryan. Okay, we move to the bottom of the second. Ryan struck out the Astros 1-2-3 in the first. He faces Rusty Staub. Pitch from Ryan, 5-4 left-handed, fly ball center X. Staub hits it to Agee, 2-8. 12-2 E8 roll. E8-5. And that's going to be a 2-base error by Agee. Obviously misjudged. That'll put Staub on second. Nobody out. Jimmy Wynn the batter now. Pitch to Wynn, 2-7 right-handed, walked him. It's first and second, nobody out for Norm Miller. Okay, Miller, left-handed hitter. .46 left-handed, walked him, and the bases are loaded with Astros. And here's Bob Aspromonte. Infield playing it back to avoid a big inning. It's a re-roll. Here's the pitch to Aspromonte. 3-2, infield was back. That's a grounder to short. Harrelson to Boswell at second, and then to Cranepool at first for the double play. And the run will score, it's unearned. No run batted in. And that makes it a 1-1 ball game. Now Hector Torres. 2 outs and Win on second. .58, right-handed, struck him out. That's the 4th strikeout for Ryan. And the side is retired. 1 run though for Houston on the 2-base error by Agee. 2 walks and then a double play ground ball that brought in a run. And after 2, it's 1-1. Top of the 3rd now. Here's Durker. And top of the order for the Mets, Buddy Harrelson, switch hitter batting left. He walked and scored in the 1st. 2-3 right-handed, flies it to right field. And Miller makes the catch. Now Kenny Boswell. 3-11, grounds it to short for Torres, and he throws to Staub, 2 outs. And here's Tommy Agee. 0 for 1. 2-3, grounds it to 3rd for Aspromonte. Throws to Staub, a 1-2-3 for Durker, and he's retired 7 in order now. Bottom of the 3rd, Nolan Ryan. Leading it off, Larry Durker, a 1 WR. Here's the pitch to Durker, 4-5. Right-handed, flies it to right for Swoboda, 1 out. Now Ron Davis. 6-6, struck him out. That's the 5th strikeout for Nolan Ryan today. 2 down. And Julio Gotay is the batter. He's struck out by Ryan. 6-6, struck him out again, and that's 6 strikeouts for Ryan. We've gone 3 innings. It's a 1-1 ball game. Top of the 4th, Larry Durker is on the mound now. Swoboda will lead it off. He singled in the 1st. 5-7, struck him out. 2nd for Durker. Now here's Art Shamsky. Shamsky singled and knocked in the Mets run. 4-10, left-handed, ballpark slash. That's going to go through for a single. I think he had a ballpark slash in the 1st. I could be wrong. It was a 4-10, left-handed. So Shamsky is on. Being held 1-19 in a very rare instance. Not gonna bother with a 2 chance. Here's Eddie Kranepool now. Pitch from Durker, 6-2, flies it to left. For Wynn, he makes the catch, 2 outs. And now Jerry Buchek. 2 outs, Shamsky on first. Oh. Here's the pitch from Durker. 5-6, right-handed, fly ball right. Under that is Norm Miller to make the catch, and the side is retired. No runs for the Mets. On 1 hit, Shamsky's base hit. He's 2 for 2, and he was left on. We move to the bottom of the 4th. Nolan Ryan with 6 strikeouts in 3 innings. Hal King leads it off. That's 1-9 struck him out. That's 7 for Ryan. Here's Rusty Staub. Staub at the plate. Pitch from Ryan, 2-9. Flies it to left field. And that's for Shamsky. 2 outs. Nobody on, and Jimmy Wynn is the batter. Pitch from Ryan, 1-4, and he walked him. So Wynn is on. Second walk drawn by Wynn. 1-15, 1-20, 1-19. It's a tough call with that 7-8-11 pickoff. But he's being held. Here's Norm Miller now. Wynn held on first, 2 outs. That is a re-roll. Pitch to Miller, 1-4. Ballpark slash, 1-9. Line to second, 2 outs. And here's Bob Aspromonte. Actually, that's the 3rd out. My goodness. Side is retired. No runs, no hits, the walk, and he was left on. After 4, it's a 1-1 game. Top of the 5th now. Here's Durker now. 4-9 right-handed, double 1-2. It's a base hit for Grody. So Grody leads with the base hit. Ryan a deep bunter. And a 1 WR. Possible wild pitch. Whoa, Durker 1-19. My goodness. And it is a wild pitch. So Grody goes to second with Durker at the plate. With Ryan at the plate, I'm sorry. 1-19, wild pitch, wow. Here's the pitch to Ryan, 3-7, grounds to second. 3-7, grounds to second A. Ty fields it, throws to first, Staub, and Grody advances to third. Now a fly ball can bring him home. Buddy Harrelson at the plate with 1 out and Grody on third. And the Astros are playing the infield in. Whoa, another wild pitch. Holy cow. It is another wild pitch, and that scores the run. Two wild pitches in the inning. It is an earned run, and the Mets lead at 2-1. Full count now on Harrelson. Oops, that's negated. Pitch to Harrelson, 5-6, switch hitter. Batting left, struck him out. 2 down. And here's Ken Boswell. Oh. 2 outs, nobody on. Negated. Pitch to Boswell, 3-4. Pops it up behind the plate. For King, he makes the catch and the side is out, but a run on 2 wild pitches. It was the single by Grody. He went to second on the wild pitch. He went to third on the ground out by Ryan. And then facing Buddy Harrelson, a second wild pitch brought him home. We have gone 4.5 innings, and it's a 2-1 game Mets. We'll take a little break. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. My name is Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Well, we're back here at the Astrodome. Jeffrey Guterman bringing you the game here from Studio B. It's a 2-1 ball game. And Ryan takes the mound. He already has 7 strikeouts. Bob Strat-O-Matic to lead it off. Pitch from Ryan, 3-6 right-handed, grounds it back to Ryan. And he throws it to Cranepool at first, 1 out. And here's Hector Torres. .412, right-handed, grounds it to first X. Only our second X of the day. That's for Cranepool. He's a .310. On a 2-3, that'll go through for a base hit. So Torres is on. And here comes Durker and a bunter, even though there's 1 out. He's going to try for it. Infield stays back. Hits it to Ryan. 4A, and Ryan throws to first for the sacrifice. Torres goes to second, and it is a clutch situation here with Ron Davis at the plate. Torres the tying run. That's 111, and he walked him. And Julio Gotay is the batter, first and second with 2 outs. Gotay has struck out twice by Ryan. The pitch to Gotay. 2-3, pops it up, foul territory for Grody. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs for Houston. 1 hit, a walk, and both left. We've gone 5-2-1 Mets. Now here's Durker. Wild in the 5th. While Grody was at bat, he threw 2 wild pitches. I'm sorry, when Harrelson was at bat, Grody scored from third on 2. There were 2 wild pitches. And we move to the top of the 6th. AG leads it off. Here's Durker now. 2-5 right-handed, triple 1-2. It's a fly to left, chasing it. Jimmy Wynn makes the catch. 1 out. Here's Swoboda. .6-3 right-handed, fly ball right X. Only our third X today. That'll be for Norm Miller, 310. 15-3, and he makes the catch. 2 away. And Art Shamsky is the batter. .39 right-handed, triple 1-8. That's going to be a double for Shamsky, and he's 3 for 3 today. He did knock in the first run. It was 3-9 right-handed. So with 2 outs and Shamsky on second, Eddie Kranepool comes up in a clutch situation. Here's Durker now. Pitch to Kranepool, 111. Grounds it to short for Torres. And he throws it to Staub, and the side is retired. Shamsky stranded on second. We're in the middle of the 6th. It's 2-1 Mets. Ryan trying to hold on. He's allowed an unearned run in the second inning after Agee made a 2-base error, and that was Staub at the plate, came home on a double play, and he has struck out 7 in 5 innings. Hal King leads it off. He has struck out twice. .37 grounds it to first. Kranepool takes it to the bag, 1 out. Here's Staub now. .48 left-handed, walked him. So Staub is on, not being held. Jimmy Wynn, the batter, with 1 out. Pitch from Ryan, 4-9. Single 1-5. Lines it to short, right at Harrelson. 2 outs. And now Norm Miller. With Staub on first, 2 down. .64 left-handed, grounded to short X. That'll be for Buddy Harrelson. 324. 13-3 throws him out, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, a walk. Left on base. We've gone 6. Still 2-1 Mets. Top of the 7th, here's Durker in his first endurance inning. Taking a look at who came in for Sella for the Mets in their 4-0 win. And Cuellar, Ray, and Combs. We have to check to use them to make sure it's not 2 days in a row, 2 games in a row. 2 days in a row. Gary Buchek leads it off. Here's the pitch, 4-8. Right-handed single 1-5. It goes through for a base hit. So Buchek is on. So 1-13, 1-18, 1-16. Being held. 1-16 being held. Going for the lead. Four and 6. Gets picked off on 10. And he does not get the lead. Here's the pitch to Grody. 3-3. Oh, he hit him. He hit him 3-3 in the buttocks. It was the left butt cheek as he turned in on the pitch. And that makes it first and second with nobody out, and Nolan Ryan, the batter, a D bunter. Ryan 0 for 2. Pitch from Durker. 1-3, grounds it to second for a double play, and Buchek will go to third. So it's 2 outs and Buchek on third, and Harrelson comes up in a clutch situation. Oh. Pitch from Durker. 5-7, switch hitter batting left, flies it to center. Should end the inning. Davis under it, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So we're in the 7th inning stretch. It's a 2-1 ball game. I'm gonna make a little coffee for my second and final pot. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. And we're back, and we welcome JC here to the Strat-O-Matic network. It's a 2-1 ball game. Ryan trying to hold it on, hold the lead. He's allowed one unearned run, 7 strikeouts, and here's Astros-Matic to lead it off. .35 right-handed base hit, Astros-Matic. So he's the tying run at first with Hector Torres, the batter. And he's going to try for the bunt. And then they'd have a pinch hitter for Durker. Infield in, he's a B now. He bunts it to the first baseman. .7B, and it's a Cranepool takes it to the bag, and Astros-Matic advances. So it's Astros-Matic in scoring position, and they're going to have a hitter for Larry Durker. 7 innings. Six hits. He allowed 2 runs. He walked 1, hit 1, struck out 3. I think Rader hit a walk-off home run recently or something like that, but it's going to be Doug Rader, the hitter. Let's see who's going to pitch. Let's make sure John Buzzhart actually on the team. Yes, he is. This is his final season. It will be Buzzhart coming in. Buzzhart has no record. He's a +5, +9, +5 max. So he'll be pitching next inning. Doug Rader is the pinch hitter with 1 out and the tying run in scoring position. Actually, it was Norm Miller who hit a walk-off home run on April 13 against Philadelphia in the bottom of the 13th inning to win it 9-8. I seem to remember something though with Rader. Rader hit a walk-off home run on April 12th against Philadelphia to win it 5-3. Well, let's see what happens. Rader steps in the batter's box. Here's Ryan now. He's in his first endurance inning. Pitch to Rader. 3-3. Grounds it to first. Eddie Cranepool takes it to the bag. And Strat-O-Matic goes to third. And Ron Davis will come up in a clutch situation here. Two 2-1 Mets, bottom of the seventh, tying run on third. Ron Davis, the batter. .310 right-handed, grounds it to third for a boot check, and he throws it to Cranepool, and the side is retired. Ryan gets out of it with full endurance. We've gone 7. It's a 2-1 ball game, and here's John Buzzhart in for Durker. Durker, the loser of record. Ryan, the winner. It's 2-1 Mets. Buzzhart taking his warm-ups on the mound. Okay, Buzzhart is ready. Top of the 8th, Mets batting. And Ken Boswell leads it off. Boswell 0 for 3 today. Here's Buzzhart, the wind-up. Pitch to Boswell, 3-9, right-handed, grounds it to second for go tie. He throws it to Staub, 1 away. Now here's Agee. .311, grounds it to go tie at second. And he throws it again to Staub, 2 outs. And Ron Swoboda, the batter. Swoboda 1 for 3 with a base hit. Buzzhart winds, and the pitch. .311 right-handed, fly to center. Dead center for Davis. Takes a step back and makes the catch. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Buzzhart. Okay, Ryan has 2 more innings to hold the lead. 2-1 Mets. And Julio Gotay will lead it off. 112, grounds it to third. Buchek has it and fires it to Kranepool at first, 1 out. Now here's Hal King. Look at him. Well, 3 column isn't bad. We're gonna let him hit. 3-3, he walked him. So King is on first. And Rusty Staub, the batter. Here's the pitch from Ryan. 3-9, right-handed, walked him. Now Ryan, 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. And there is action in the Mets bullpen. Danny Frisella, who pitched in this game real world, is warming. Why I don't see Tuck McGraw. That's weird. Maybe Cal Kuntz warming. I do not see Tuck McGraw. Maybe he didn't pitch much this year. Let me take a look. He missed the entire 68 season. He may have been in the minors. Because his first year was 65. There's no listing. Let's just check Cal Kuntz to see if he is available, meaning, is he starting a game? It is Cal Kuntz warming in the bullpen. He only had 2 starts. Kuntz warming. Again, Ryan is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue here. First on second, 1 out, Jimmy Wynn, the batter. Okay, here's Ryan now. He gets the sign from Grody. That may be a wild pitch. 1-11, it is. So it's second and third with 1 out. Ryan gets a wild pitch. Full count on Wynn now. And the infield playing it in. The pitch from Ryan. 4-7. Walked him. And that's going to be it for Nolan Ryan. The bases are loaded. So Nolan Ryan reaches fatigue here in the 8th. He pitched 7 1/3 innings. He allowed only 2 hits. He walked 8, 3 in this inning. Struck out 7. And he's allowed 1 unearned run. And coming in is Cal Kuntz. Cal Kuntz, the Mets pitcher. This will be his first appearance of the season, taking his warm-ups. Okay, Kuntz is ready. The infield is playing it back, hoping to get Norm Miller to ground into a double play. Bases loaded, 1 out. Here's Kuntz. The pitch to Miller. 2-5 struck him out. Big strikeout for Kuntz. 2 outs now, and Bob Strat-O-Matic comes up in a clutch situation. Here's the pitch from Kuntz. 4-6 right-handed, grounds it to short. Buddy Harrelson has it. He fires it to Cranepool, and the Mets get out of it. No runs, no hits, 3 base on balls consecutive by Nolan Ryan, and Kuntz getting the Mets out of it. Ryan ends up allowing no earned runs, 1 earned. Still the winner of record, Kuntz for the save. Here's Buzz Hart, top of the 9th. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, right now the Mets lead at 2-1. It will be Torres, we can only assume a hitter for Buzz Hart, and Ron Davis. Okay. Art Shamsky, 3 for 3 today. 2 singles and a double. Has knocked in a run. He knocked in the first run for the Mets. Pitch to Shamsky, 2-7 right-handed, struck him out. Now here's Eddie Cranepool. 2-6. Home run 1, flies it to left for win at the warning track. 2 outs. And here's Buchek. Buchek, 1 for 3. Singled left on in the 7th. Buzz Hart winds and deals. 2-10 right-handed, pops it up behind the plate for King. And the side is out. We're heading to the bottom of the 9th. Cal Kuntz on the mound to save it. Like I said, it's going to be Torres. It will be a pinch hitter for Buzz Hart. And then top of the order, Ron Davis. Buzz Hart pitched 2 perfect innings in relief, keeping Houston in this ball game. Okay, Kuntz on the mound. He's ready. Here's Hector Torres. Lead it off. Pitch from Kuntz, 3-7, single 1-7. And that's a grounder to first for Eddie Cranepool. And he takes it to the bag, 1 out. Now there'll be a hitter here. I think it's going to be Leon McFadden. Just want to double check. You never know that if these people are on the team. Yes, he's a rookie. In fact, I don't think he qualified as a rookie. 47 at bats. I don't know what the minimum is, and he only played 3 seasons. He all with Houston. So McFadden will be the pinch hitter. Okay, Kuntz. He's set. He gets the sign from Grody. Here's the pitch to McFadden. 1-5. Struck him out. Second strikeout for Kuntz. And Kuntz is 1 out away from the win. The save, actually, and the Mets win. Ron Davis 0 for 3 on a walk. Pitch from Kuntz, 4-7, struck him out, and the ball game is over. What a game it was. I'll be back with a recap in just a moment. Well, it was quite a ball game, a pitcher's duel of sorts. The final score, New York Mets 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error. The Houston Astros 1 run, only 2 hits, and no errors. Ryan pitched great baseball. He allowed only 2 hits. He did walk 8, but he allowed 1 unearned run, and that was in the 2nd inning when Tommy Agee made a 2-base error for the leadoff batter Rusty Staub, who came home on a double play ground ball. And Ryan fatigued, walking 3 in the 8th, and Kuntz came in and pitched 1 2/3 perfect innings with 3 strikeouts. Buzz Hart came in for Durker, who allowed 2 runs, 7 hits after the pinch hitter Raider, and he pitched perfect baseball. Quite a ball game. I'm not sure who the star of the game should be. Quite a thing happening here was Larry Durker threw 2 wild pitches, and that lost the game because it was a 1-1 ball game. And in the top of the 5th, Grody singled, Ryan grounded out to second. And then, but first on a wild pitch, Grody went to second. And then with Harrelson at the plate, another wild pitch. Actually, it was Grody singled. He went to second. You know, I'm kind of confused of how it went. Let's do a replay of that. And then if I may, I'd like to enter this into the record book. Here it is. Because that was the game. We are in replay mode. Okay, Grody. Grody led off. 4-9 right-handed, double one to two. It's a base hit for Grody. Grody led off with a single. So Grody leads with a base hit. Ryan a deep under. And a 1 WR. Possible wild pitch. Whoa, Durker 1 to 19. My goodness. And it is a wild pitch. So there's Grody going on the wild pitch. Grody goes to second with Ryan at the plate, and with Ryan at the plate. I'm sorry. 1 to 19 wild pitch. Wow. Here's the pitch to Ryan. 3-7 grounds to second. 3-7 grounds to second A. And that one says he's gonna throw him out, and he's gonna go to third on that. He's gonna advance. Gotay fields it, throws to first, Staub, and Grody advances to third. And a fly ball can bring him home. Buddy Harrelson at the plate with 1 out and Grody on third. And the Astros are playing the infield in. Whoa, another wild pitch. Holy cow. It is another wild pitch, and that scores the run. And that was the game winner. And it's earned. Two wild pitches in the inning. And that just about does it. So there's your final. 2-1 Mets. And if you will allow me to enter this into the statistics, I would be so much appreciative. It's a bit of a tedious process, but there's really not much to do. The standings and then the individual stats. Houston came into this game 4-0 with this loss. This is game 35 of the entire replay. They are now 4-1. That'll put them a half game behind the Cubs, who are 4-0. Cubs were pretty good this year. Mets came into this 2-1, and now they're 3-1. Putting them one game behind, adding it up: 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 in the National League. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 19. That's going to be 10, 20, 35 total. Now for the individual stats. Start with the Mets. First, Ryan. His first appearance. Overall, pitched great baseball, especially considering he walked 8. That's sort of an oxymoron. But he's now 1-0. 7 1/3. No earned runs. Kuntz came in 1 2/3. Whoops. Now the individual stats. There was only 1 run batted in because the Houston run came in on a double play ball, and then the wild pitch brought in a run. Shamsky is the only one with a run batted in. This is first of the year. Now we do the stats. There were no home runs. Harrelson 0 for 3. Boswell 0 4. AG 0 4. Swoboda 1 4. Shamsky 3 4. Cranepool 0 4. Buchek. This was his first game, Buchek. When I'm done with this, I'll show you the final standings. We're so early on. Buchek 1 4. Grody 1 2. He was hit by a pitch. And that'll be it for Houston now. Durker gets the loss. Tough loss for Durker, makes him 1-1. 15.2 innings total. 4 earned runs. Buzzhart 2 innings. Davis 0 4. Ty 0 4. King 0 3. Again, only 2 hits allowed by Grody. Staub 0 2. Win 0 1. He walked 3 times. Miller 0 3. Espremonte 1 4. Torres 1 3. Raider 0 1. He was 2 for 2. And McFadden 0 1. Now we'll send this to myself. By email. That's the way it works for me. Just save it. And then we put game number 36, just so we're oriented. The next game, we're not going to set it up or anything. It'll be Pittsburgh at Los Angeles. Pittsburgh at Los Angeles. The first of a 2-game series. And who knows, I may play it this afternoon. I want to, let's just put that here. I have a lot of replays going all at once. I can just show you 1968, 1964, 1911, 1962, and 2021, which can go straight to hell because that I don't really appreciate that. Thanks very much. This has been a broadcast of the Strat-O-Matic Network. Stay strong, stay well, and I'll catch you all next time, okay?